we're back. This is episode 2 of Being Married to Michelle. I'm Keith.
And I'm...
Let's see. She can't wait. She's just ready to jump in. I'm Keith. And I'm married to...
Michelle.
Chill. So, what's up, Michelle?
Oh, a lot. I'm excited today. Woohoo!
Why?
Because our Eagles are tied for first place in the NFC East.
It was a nail biter last night.
Oh, they killed me. But what brought us through? What brought us the win, Keith?
So, Silver Linings Playbook. It's a real thing. It happens in my house.
You saw it.
Anybody who's been here knows I have a comfortable recliner. I have a Eagles, I don't know what you call that thing, but a cover over it. And it's supposed to be my chair. But apparently when Michelle sits in my chair, the Eagles win.
And it happened. Did it not happen?
So there's a whole bunch of things that have to happen in order. She has to sit in the chair. Our rotating helmet has to be rotating. And then there's another Eagles thing that has to be green. It turns all colors, but if it's green
and stays on
and stays green, she sits in the chair and
we win.
Oh, and you got to wear Eagles gear.
Well, yeah, with the colors that match whatever jerseys Eagles are wearing.
And I have to be home.
Of course.
If I'm not home,
we don't win.
That's what happened with the Miami game. I wasn't home. I thought it was a gimme. I wore my Eagles gear. I just wasn't home, and we lost. Okay.
But it's not just like all that was happening the whole game, right? The beginning of the game last night, Keith was in his chair. And I'm like, guess you don't want the Eagles to win. But I didn't say anything. The game was bad. Poor Eagles. Alshon down. First quarter.
Then I got out the chair.
Well, no, it was not until, third, fourth quarter?
Third quarter, yep.
Literally, I got the light to stay on. I was so happy because it goes off. It's weird. I got it to stay on. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's green. And then he got out of the chair. I sat in the chair, literally turned around. Carson Wentz, a bullet to an unknown receiver.
Wasn't that Ward?
I don't know. We both looked at each other like, who is that?
Yeah, all kind of new players on the field from the practice squad because
but
everybody's
literally
hurt.
That quick in a flash. It was amazing. Anyways, we're glad we win. Woo! In overtime. It's been a hard, rough season.
So, because we're in the Christmas spirit, I posted a picture of a Santa Claus in a green suit.
Yes.
Because I felt like that game was an early Christmas gift.
It was.
Because we really needed it.
We did.
So, after the win, I think we had a toast of our favorite holiday drink. We're going to tell you about it right now because I want to say it's the 12 days of Christmas, but we got a lot more days than 12 between now and Christmas. So
15 to be exact.
Okay, so the 15 days of Christmas, I'm starting to do all of the holiday drinks, and I'm starting to post and share. And so the one drink that we started, I think, on Saturday, and we can't get off it, is the caramel apple Crown Royal. Where's the box? So we're going to read you the recipe. The ingredients are, I can't even see this.
Want me to read it? I kind of
got your
memorized. I have it memorized.
Because it's important. So in order to make this happen, you got to have the salted caramel Crown Royal, and you got to have the apple.
So it's called the caramel apple. So good. It's 1 part or 1 ounce Crown Royal salted caramel flavored whiskey.
Yum.
1 ounce, 1 part Crown Royal Regal apple flavored whiskey. A half part lemon juice. 4 ounces of ginger ale and fresh apple slices for topping.
Yeah, so I don't really like the lemon juice part. But the secret to this is the salted caramel Crown Royal. This is a limited edition, so it's not going to be around for much longer. I had to scour the surface of the earth to find this. So you won't find it in your regular stores, but if you go to Total Wine and More, because they have everything, you'll find it there. Now, when I got the Total Wine and More, they had 4 boxes. You know, this comes in a box. The Crown Royal has the bottle, comes in the bag. There were 4 boxes there. I grabbed 2. And I'm thinking about going back and get the other 2. Because without this, we don't have the drink.
No.
Literally, you can taste the caramel on the top of your lip. I'm tasting it right now as I'm talking about it.
It really is delicious.
It tastes as if somebody almost squeezed caramel in this drink, and I love caramel. So this drink is right now number 1 on the list.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be transitioning to some coquito.
Yeah, coquito.
Yeah, we're going to do coquito, the Puerto Rican eggnog. You know, since my people, you know, Boricua. Coquito.
Oh, you're funny.
Anyway, so we're going to be doing that next, so stay tuned for that. But
you also bought some pumpkin liqueur,
oh my God. So while I was at the register checking out, I saw this pumpkin spice liqueur. It was $8.99 a bottle. So I said, okay, I'm gonna grab this so we can see what it's all about. Got it home, literally poured it in a shot glass and just took a sip, and it's amazing. Like literally you can just drink it by itself. Just a little, just for if you want a little taste.
It's like a pumpkin Bailey's.
Yeah, if you just want a little taste of something, you don't want to be, you know, a whole cocktail. Literally, you can, and I'm waiting to see if we try it over ice.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what the sign said. The sign said you can just drink this over ice. It's so good. And they were right.
We just had a little taste so far, but I think over ice would be really yummy.
Yeah. So we're going to see.
Maybe sprinkle a little a little nutmeg and cinnamon.
Right. So I did find a pumpkin spice martini recipe that we can make with that. Pumpkin spice martini. It has the nutmeg and cinnamon, just like you said. So
we may get some new recipes this weekend.
How so?
Well, we're going to the Miracle Pop-Up Christmas Bar on Saturday night.
Miracle, what is that?
I'm not sure what that is, but I think that's just the company who produces it. It's around the country. They've got these pop-up Christmas bars, and it's Christmas-themed drinks, Christmas-themed decorations. So I'm excited. It's our first time.
So who's all going?
The Ochis, the Higgins.
Is Kathy Ochi?
Kathy Ochi, Brian Ochi, Michelle and Mark Sapita, the Yuckos, Mary and Chuck. We haven't seen them in a while. They missed the wine sit.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
There. Yeah.
So they're going to be there? They're confirmed to be in attendance? Okay, Chuck and Mary.
We're taking a party bus. It's going to be fun.
Are we really?
Yeah, I don't think I gave you the date.
You didn't tell me that.
I know.
Talk about the party bus.
Yeah, we rented like one of those van buses. The girls, I guess.
Oh.
Kathy Ochi actually arranged
Kathy Ochi, of course. Shout out Kathy Ochi.
She's very on top of it.
Okay, so we got a party bus stripper pole in there?
I asked that. No stripper pole.
Okay, because you know Brian will be wilding out. Brian will be on that pole if there's a stripper pole on the bus.
Stop.
Okay. So where's the bus picking us up at?
I don't know yet.
Well, so we're all getting in the bus and we're going to one place. So that means we're planning to get hammered. That's our designated driver.
Yeah. We're going to the Miracle Pop-Up Bar, and then we're going to get something to eat somewhere around there. It's in Hollywood.
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
And that's Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
At what time?
5 o'clock.
Ooh, that's kind of early.
I know. That's what I was thinking, too. But, maybe they're just saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Okay. That sounds like fun.
But it's good. It'll be fun.
Okay.
Because it gets late so fast, and then, it'll be good. I think 5:30.
Okay. So what else is going on this week? I think the Christmas tree is finally decorated, everybody.
It is.
And the last time we talked, we had the tree up with no decorations. Yeah. I posted a picture last night. You can
fully
see.
Decorated.
She did a wonderful job, as usual.
Thank you.
The tree looks beautiful and amazing. Now I'm going to start putting my gifts underneath.
I was just going to say, now I can just focus on Christmas shopping and wrapping. Right? That's what I've been doing.
Okay. So what else has happened since the last episode?
We went to your John Labide's Christmas party.
It was amazing, right?
It was amazing.
M Grill, Brazilian on Wilshire in Koreatown. I didn't even know it was there.
Yeah. It was very nice. Very nice place.
Very nice. Amazing.
Yeah, it was good. Very yummy.
Okay, and then we went there.
You saw my green jumpsuit we talked about last week.
Right,
last time.
and your fur coat.
Oh, I did want to talk about my fur coat. So I get this new black. It's not fur. It's
faux fur.
Well, it's faux for sure, but it's not even like a faux fur, like a rabbit or something. It's what do they call it? Like the teddy bear fur now. It's kind of popular, but it's a little shaggier than some of the teddy bears. Anyways, I put it on. I asked Keith how he liked it, And he said, it reminds him of his dog, Lucky. It was a black poodle. So I was good with that because Keith thinks I was a dog in a former life, which I'm all good with. So I went with it. So I think that was a thumbs up. Was it, Keith?
It was indeed. It was
Okay.
definitely a thumbs up.
And my jumper was a deal, huh?
Now, where did you get that jumper at?
I told you, Ross, dress for less.
Really?
And it was a good deal.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to have to maybe wear it again because I feel like it didn't get enough exposure because, I may be able to wear it again.
Really?
I hope so.
Okay. So what are you wearing Saturday?
I know. I have no idea, to be honest with you. It's more casual. I mean, I don't know.
You have to figure that out.
I
have nothing to wear. I have to go shopping.
But I'm feeling we should be Christmassy. Like this bar is total Christmas decorations.
Is it?
I mean, like we could even wear like hat, like ho-ho hats.
Ho-ho
hats.
You mean Santa Claus?
I mean Santa Claus hats and say ho, ho, ho.
We could do that.
That'd be fun, right?
Could be.
You could wear, don't you have, you have your ho, ho, ho necklace.
Oh, yeah. Do you know where it is? Because I don't know where it is.
Of course I know where it is. It's in the ho, ho, ho necklace box.
Of course, there's a ho, ho, ho necklace box. Is that the only thing in there is my ho, ho, ho necklace?
I'm joking. It's with the Christmas decorations. I know where it's at.
Do you?
I do. I'll get it out for you.
Okay, cool. So, man, you don't have much to talk about this week. What's going on?
I feel like we rushed through things.
Did you?
I don't know.
We watched a great movie, Angel Has Fallen. If you haven't seen it,
Oh,
see it?
that was good.
Literally, I watched it and felt midway through the movie that Morgan Freeman did such a great job as president of the United States that I want to ask him to run for president for real in 2020. What do you think?
I think you're funny, but however, he was very presidential in it. I almost cried a tear for days
right.
gone by.
President knew what time it was. He knew that Mike couldn't have possibly turned. He said, "Bring him to me." He knew what time
That
it
was
was.
a thriller. When the attack came, it was like, oh!
Yeah, they
was
literally had
scary.
these drones just out of nowhere while the president is fishing.
I don't like that stuff, though. It just scares me that it gives crazy people ideas.
I just let you know the power of government weaponry and technology. That's
And
all.
it's scary. It's scary as hell. People are crazy.
Think so?
Oh, Keith, there's so much homeland violence going on and bad things happening around the country.
So right now we're in the middle of impeachment hearings. How do you think that's going to turn out? I just told E, I'm like, man, it's not going to go through. I just have a feeling that
It's very,
something's
very,
going to happen and it's not going to happen.
it's extremely difficult to impeach a president. Extremely difficult.
No.
Regardless, it has nothing to do with whether they are deserving of it or evidence is there. It's just politically very hard to do. I don't know. This whole thing is just, it's sad. I was watching on the news today, and you know me, I'm Democrat at heart, and they just look kind of like a bunch of, I don't know, it just seems such like a farce, and it
Right.
seems like everybody's
Unorganized, right?
yeah, and between the Twitter wars and the comments from the president, it just is all so comical, but in a very sad way. And it's not a good point in history for us, I don't think, and just hoping to look to the future and things get back to a better way. Maybe we'll learn from this. This will be a learning thing. What not to do with American presidents. I don't know. I hope. Let's get off the political stuff.
Yeah, no political
We don't wanna-
stuff. So right now, I'm looking forward to seeing the Dallas Cowboys take on the Los Angeles Rams.
Mhm.
Is that Thursday night football?
I don't think it's Thursday.
Okay, so
It's
that's
probably
Sunday. Okay. So what happens if the Cowboys lose? Then we take first place, or we're tied with them right
We're
now.
tied right now, so if they lose, we still have to play Sunday, and we have to win.
And who do we play Sunday?
We play the Washington Redskins.
Oh man.
I mean, on paper, the Eagles have the easiest last few games, so it has not been easy. Really, the Dallas Cowboys have opened the door for us.
So I know everyone's listening and probably surprised at how much about football Michelle knows, but actually Michelle is the queen of fantasy football. So let's talk about your fantasy league. And how's that going for you right now?
I'm in first place.
Of course.
Woo! And I had a bye this past week, so it wasn't. So now it's the playoffs.
Okay.
And I play Henry this week.
So what's the name of your fantasy team?
Went Side Connection.
I like that.
It's good, huh?
I like that.
I help with
Like
it.
West Side, but Went Side.
Went Side.
Okay, I like that. Okay, so you're in first place.
I'm in first place. I'm
And so
killing
if
it.
you win, what's the prize this year?
I think about $600-$800. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like $10,000.
I wish.
Okay,
I'm looking for a bigger league, a bigger pot.
okay.
No, it's more about bragging rights in this league. I'm the only female in the league, and I've come close in this particular league. I haven't won it yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I've come very close. I have beaten some of the players in this league in other leagues and have come in first. But it's gonna be big. We have a trophy and everything where they put your name on it. It gets engraved. It's kind of cool. This league's all about just the bragging rights.
And who's all in the league? Anybody I know?
Of course.
Ooh.
Desmond
Okay.
is our commissioner. Kevin.
K-Rod.
Kevin.
Hot shots. Shout out K-Rod. I'll be looking to see you sometime around Christmas so we can get them shots going on.
Yeah. Sorry, Kevin. Kevin got kicked out of the playoffs this week.
Why?
To Henry.
Oh,
He lost.
so he probably needs a shot right about
He
now.
needs a shot.
Okay. K-Rod, holla at me.
My boy Jim Gascon.
Jim Gascon. Okay.
He's in it. Yeah, Jim had a rough year.
Shout out Jim.
Jim had a rough year.
Really? Okay, who else?
Who am I forgetting? Desmond's brother.
Okay.
Desmond's twin brother.
Twin. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who else?
Kevin's brother. Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin. That's looking forward. I got to get past Henry though first, but that seems to be the trajectory.
Oh, wait. Henry, that's the brother that got the ticket.
Yeah.
Out in Burbank when we lived up. Hey,
yeah.
shout out to Henry. That's my dude.
Henry's
right
always in the mix. Me and Henry have a lot of the same thoughts on
there.
players.
So is he ahead?
Who?
Henry.
No, we haven't started.
Okay.
It's for this coming week.
Okay.
But no,
You were in the first place.
I finished the regular season in first place.
Wow. Amazing. Okay. That's what's up. All right, so let's get back to Christmas. So the Christmas tree is up. It's decorated. I'm still wrestling with what to get you for Christmas. So did you tell me you didn't want nothing?
No, I don't believe I said that.
But I expected you to give me a Christmas list like the children do. You know, like here's the Christmas list.
Like right one to Santa.
Yeah. Am I going to get a Christmas list? You help a brother out?
Oh, babe, you're always good at picking out gifts.
Really? But I already bought you everything, so there's nothing left to buy you.
I know. You don't have to go crazy. Thoughtful gifts.
I'm trying to figure that out, but I think you have everything. Tell me what you don't have.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you what I don't have. I don't have anything to ask for.
See, so now you make it more difficult for me to go holiday shopping because you don't have anything to ask for.
But it's just about giving what you want to give from your heart.
Okay.
This isn't about need or what.
Okay, I'll be giving you my list by the end of today.
Okay.
I have a list.
Like, great. No, that's very helpful because
A complete list.
Because
with pictures
you, on
and
the other hand, you were not necessarily hard to buy for, but you know what you want, you know what you like, and it's usually not just something from the heart. But you appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Christians, who I really need to get going on.
Okay, so you and I need to talk because I've already
Started with Christian. Good.
Yeah, and I've been online and I kind of tricked him into telling me what he wanted and act like I was gonna buy it, and then I said, "Oh no, that's too expensive," but I'm gonna get it. But
you gotta let me know what you've got in mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some special shopping for him.
Special shopping.
Yeah, but he's leaving.
He's leaving like the 17th.
So we got to be done.
Yeah, we gotta get that done and ready to go.
And today is the 10th, so we only have a week. So we need to move that in the.
Like I said, that's my priority.
Okay.
I'm going to San Francisco on Thursday. Did I tell you? Just for the day, for work.
Really?
Going up for client's lunch.
What time are you leaving?
My plane leaves at 8 out of Burbank.
8 a.m. Oh boy. Good luck.
I make it every year.
Yeah, okay. O.J. Simpson style, running through the airport, and
Occasionally, yes.
but I think you make it because you don't have to check any bags or
I
anything.
don't
You
check
just
any bags.
yeah, okay.
It's
So
all good.
it's
And I
up
valet
and-
park
up and back.
up and back.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, what else is going on?
Let's see.
You're boring this week. You have nothing.
Oh, it's you're the one who's being married to Michelle.
It's your podcast, though. I'm just here to defend myself, and you're not giving me nothing to defend against this week.
Really? What
I
did
guess I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
I know, right? Come on.
Okay.
Giving you a break.
So, again, it's Christmas. We're going to be going through the 15 days of Christmas. We're going to try to give you a drink recipe, I think, once a week. I don't think we can do one a day.
No, well, we
So-
don't even do a podcast.
So we've already given you the salted
the
caramel.
It's called the caramel apple.
Yeah, we've given you the caramel apple. You can thank us later, but trust me. We started last week with the orange vanilla Coke with the vanilla Crown Royal and the orange zest.
Did we talk about that?
No, we didn't.
Oh, how do we miss that?
I don't know. Let's talk about that.
That was really good too.
So it was, what's the recipe? I guess it was 3 parts orange vanilla Coke, 1 part vanilla Crown Royal.
That's right. And then, but what was the key ingredient?
Yes,
but I
this
feel
is the
like we're
key.
missing something.
But talk about how you do the
Yeah,
orange
that's what I was
zest.
going to say. It was we put orange zest on it, which Keith had never really thought about or had.
Nope.
So I, take a peeler, like a potato peeler, and peel off some of the skin of the orange. Try not to get the white because that's very bitter. It's very important. Then it's the oils in the skin of the orange or lemon, and you kind of squeeze it into the drink, and then you rim the glass, the top of the glass with it, drop it in. Oh, it just like brings the whole drink alive.
It was amazing. Like literally before you drink it, you can smell the fresh orange.
Yeah.
And then when you drink it, now you have the
oils.
orange of the orange vanilla Coke, and that's coming through. And then you have the vanilla hits you from the Crown Royal. So you have a vanilla from the Crown Royal hitting you, as well as the vanilla from the orange vanilla Coke with the fresh orange zest.
Just brings it all together.
So amazing.
See, we already forgot about that drink, and it was so good. Oh, that was good.
And last night when I came home and you said you want a drink, I was like, yeah, and I was going to tell you to make that one. But you jumped on the
I did.
the caramel apple.
I didn't even ask because that one we're having that one. That's our next one we're having again.
No, we got to move forward. We got to move forward with the pumpkin spice drink. Yeah, we got to do that pumpkin spice martini.
Yeah,
And then the coquito.
I gotta look into that. I'm not real familiar with the coquito.
Oh man, it's a very intricate.
Do they have it on
Deal.
Buenas Noches?
It's Noche Buena.
Oh, mi Noche Buena.
Y'all hear that? And she says she's Mexican, but she
Yo
does
soy mexicana.
chale. I'm more Mexican than her,
Just because you speak it more.
and I know Noche Buena.
Noche Buena.
Okay, so coquito is coming. Pumpkin spice martini is coming, and there's gonna be a couple others that I'm gonna dig up. But right now, I think we got every flavor Crown Royal in the world. I think
If you know my husband, he
Look.
can never stop at one. Most people would buy one.
Well, I started because I wanted to have the caramel apple drink. So then I went to buy the salted caramel and the apple. I got there, they only had apple and vanilla. And then I went to another store and they didn't have it, but they had peach. So then I bought the peach. So then I had to go online and find out where I could find the salted caramel. And of course, it turned out to be the good people over at Total Wine and More.
Shout out.
Man,
Total
now
Wine.
Total Wine and More has everything, but they're expensive. Like
was
I'm
gonna
noticing
say.
that the prices are like $2 to $3 more than
If
what I
not-
pay at Vallarta.
Probably, if not more.
Like I think this was
They've got to be. I think Bevmo's the same way. Probably shouldn't be talking about these people, but
Well, they need to start breaking us off and giving us some.
I know. I feel like it. I feel like
discounts
they're
or
like
something.
a wine house. I mean, like a
Yeah.
warehouse that they should have better pricing, but they don't. They're very expensive.
Yeah, they're charging
very
you
expensive.
because they have everything.
Yeah.
So when you get tired of running around,
Yeah. I guess it is like any specialty store where they
Right.
just specialize in one item or one type of item. It's always more expensive than if
Right.
you go to a big chain store that has everything.
so
Right.
believe it or not, Vallarta has an amazing liquor selection, and so I go there pretty much. I can get the white grape Ciroc there. They have every flavor Ciroc.
And probably
They
the
have
best prices.
every flavor. Yeah, I mean the prices are like $21 for that white grape Ciroc. I saw the Total Wine and More. I think it was like $29.
Yeah. That's a lot more.
Yeah, and this Crown Royal was probably I think $32.
Oh, don't tell me that when we have all these bottles. That's ridiculous.
Oops, oopsie.
I would rather be ignorant to that, but that's okay.
Anyway, it was important. I wasn't going to rest until we tried this caramel apple, and since we both love it so much, I think you give me a pass on spending all that money. But
guess.
I think you know how much I love ginger ale, and when I saw it was a ginger ale based drink, I knew that it was going to be good.
Yeah. So I guess we're off the diet a little bit
Yeah,
during the holidays, unfortunately.
we got to get back on it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to make it happen.
Okay.
All right.
You know what came out last week or this week?
Mm.
Mrs. Maisel season 3.
I know I saw a big billboard yesterday, and I was like, there she goes, my wife, Mrs. Maisel.
Caroline texted me, or she sent me a message on Sunday. She wanted me to come over and watch the first few episodes, but I didn't get the message in time. But I talked to her yesterday, and so I'm going to catch up probably while you're gone.
Okay.
Do a little binge watching and maybe watch some episodes with Caroline because she loves it too.
That should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw she commented on that pumpkin spice, so maybe
Oh,
we can take that.
maybe I'll have
take
to
that
invite her
bottle.
over
Yeah.
when we do the
There you go.
pumpkin spice martinis. She would
Maybe we
probably love that.
Yeah, maybe we should have a guest on our next podcast. What do you think?
Yeah, that would be really fun.
Oh.
She's available right down the street.
She's close by. All right.
That would be good.
So be on the lookout for a special I won't say in studio, but in home guest, since we're doing our
Carolyn
podcast
Musharbush.
from our home. That's Dan's Missus on IG.
Yes. Look at us shouting people out.
Shout out. Shout out to Dan. Yes. All right. Well, I think we're going to get up out of here. I think
Okay.
we done bored everybody for 27 minutes, and
That's
time to
okay.
keep it pushing.
Hey, this is what it's like
Yeah.
being married to Michelle.
All right. So until next time, yeah, we out.
Bye.
Peace.